Republican vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance is starting his first week after joining the Trump ticket, fighting off accusations that he had sex with a couch. I kid you not. Apparently, this rumor has been going around that Vance had admitted to in his book, Hillbilly Elegy, with having sex with a couch. Now, of course, I didn't read it, but on Wednesday, the Associated Press did publish a fact check titled, "No, J.D. Vance did not have sex with a couch."
Sexual anarchy.
Okay, this is our politics now. Now, this fact check addressed a rumor that Vance had admitted to having sex with an inside-out latex glove shoved between two couch cushions. Oh my God. Once again,
Sexual anarchy.
Tighten up my meat. I like my meat tight.
Right in between them couch cushions. Okay. But it gets better. Okay, so they published that fact check, and then 24 hours later, the fact check gets pulled. Wait, what? What is going on here? What is going on here? A spokesperson for the Associated Press tells media, I quote, "The story, which did not go out on the wire to our customers, didn't go through our standard editing process. We are looking into how that happened." Now, the Associated Press is supposed to be like super reputable, and yet someone there publishes a fact check that gets pulled about a rumor that JD Vance F's couches. What is going on here? Most insane election I've been a part of yet. And again, I covered 2016, 2020. No, this has been just crazy thing after crazy thing. And now we've got somebody, molesting couches. Because, I mean, they can't consent. They're inanimate objects. But anyway, yeah, and speaking of the election, this is probably one of the best weeks progressives have had in a long time. So, I mean, insanity here. And the memes. My God, the memes. So first, before we get to those, where did the rumor come from? Well, a rando Twitter account. It was first posted on July 15th, the same day Trump announced Vance as his vice presidential pick, by user Rick Rude's Calves. Yes, that's right. The user later protected his account, and according to Snopes, he indicated that the post was fake by sharing a meme that simply read, "You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?" Yes. Yes, we would. If anything, the memes are far more important than whether or not this is actually true. Okay? So let's get to those. Let's get to those memes. And this is why we won't ask J.D. Vance to house it ever again. Just met J.D. Vance's high school girlfriend. It's awesome. J.D. Vance, when she wants to get on top. I love that. Whatever you do, don't tell J.D. Vance about this couch. Looking kind of suggestive there. Push and Cushion, a memoir of love that fit the creed. Oh, it's so good. What a great first week as Donald Trump's VP candidate. Okay, and again, this is among like the reports of like where Trump's thinking, "Oh dear God, I've made a mistake by picking this guy. Oh no." Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, it's so good. There's more responses here. As Emil Frank writes, J.D. Vance's first three big media hits: 1, thinks childless women don't deserve to vote; 2, drank a Diet Mountain Dew racistly, allegedly; and 3, definitely didn't have sex with a couch. That's not the kind of news that you want to make in your first week, okay? Or ever. Will Ormus writes, Elon Musk, everyone should get their news from X. Not the fake news media. Everyone learns from X that JD Vance effed a couch. Well done. Tim Onion writes, experts say JD Vance never effed a couch, but some concerned Americans in this Iowa diner believe otherwise. River Tam writes, the AP retracting their fact check of JD Vance having relations with the glove wedged in the cushions of a couch is 10 times funnier than them publishing it in the first place, which in turn is 10 times funnier than the actual allegation. It's true. And it just creates more of a Streisand effect, by the way. So now everybody's going to be walking around wondering, wait, did JD Vance really have sex with a couch? Weird. Evan DeSimon writes, if I'm JD Vance, I'm less worried that someone made up the couch effing thing than I am about the fact that a sizable plurality of people got one look at me and decided that I have couch effer vibes. Oh, yeah. And look, just because the AP couldn't, actually debunk the story, even though it's very clearly likely a hoax, right? They couldn't fact check it, because how do you fact check something like this? And just because the admission wasn't in the book, now people are still left wondering, well, even though it's not in the book, that doesn't mean it didn't happen. Well, now JD Vance has got to prove that he never effed a couch. He could indeed be a secret couch lover. I mean, he hasn't exactly endeared himself to women, doesn't really have a very high opinion of women, talking about how, we've got so many people here, women in this country that are just cat ladies, miserable cat ladies, that are running the country. Not very endearing at all. So I wouldn't be surprised if JD Vance has had many dates at the furniture store with the furniture. I mean, at the end of the day, how can we really know? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.